Welcome to a glimpse of full-time van life with a cat.
Here. All right. Oh. I have a kitty. Can't even find my arm there. All right. You ready to go inside, kitty?
Today we're having work done on our van, so we have to get our Lady Gray to a quiet spot before the van goes to the garage. All the noise at the garage could be a little traumatic for our girl, so for a few hours she's going to Grandma's, which is still traumatic, but hopefully not as much.
While Audra stays behind with Gregory at my mom's place, I'm taking the van to our trusted friends at Souter Motors for some maintenance.
Take the next left, then your destination will be on the left.
We like knowing we can take our van to a garage we trust, where they do great work at a great price. This is where we originally bought our van back in 2020, and it's a great place if you're looking for an empty van to build out or to purchase a used camper van or RV, or any vehicle for that matter. We love our friends at Souter Motors. Oh, and an extra tidbit for you. Audra designed their logo and this sign when they moved to this new spot several years ago. I left the van in good hands with Mac, the technician who got to work. With the help and guidance of Darren, the president of Souter Motors, we try to keep up with the maintenance on the van. We had been monitoring the rear brakes for some time and knew they would be ready for replacement soon. So we took advantage of our time in the Strasburg, PA area to get them replaced. While there, I decided to get the tires rotated as well. They did a wonderful job, and the work was done in no time.
With the work done on our van, it was time to bring our girl back home.
The librarian and her kitty are back.
What a cute little bundle of joy.
She's buried in... Oh, kitty. All right.
Somewhere in there's a kitty cat.
How did you get out of your little thing? Part way. Yes, you're back. You're back home. Stinker. Oh, she just stayed buried in this the whole time. All right.
Funny cat. We've been in Pennsylvania for the past couple weeks, enjoying our time with family and friends.
We were able to spend some time with Steve's brother and his family for his brother's birthday.
Woo! Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear old mom. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
And spent some time with his mom and some other family members. Had a really nice time. And we have been also absolutely swamped with work.
Yes, we have, but we've been trying to make the best of it, chipping away at work. Now we are parked in a random Acme parking lot and making ourselves some dinner. So we've had a few cold evenings now that we're getting closer to Thanksgiving, just a couple weeks away. So in that spirit, we decided we're going to have a makeshift Thanksgiving dinner. We bought a rotisserie chicken, bought a box of stovetop stuffing, and cooking up some green beans.
Steve has been editing like a fiend. We have so much content from our time in New England. It's good for us from time to time to be parked up in one spot because it allows us to get caught up. Because as we travel, we film so much that it's easy for us to get way behind. So we've been catching up, it's been good, and now here we are, and we are ready to head south. This looks pretty yummy. Sorry.
What happened there?
It wasn't me. I didn't get hungry early or anything.
So a little known fact about me is I absolutely love Thanksgiving. I don't know what it is about it, but I think it is the granddaddy of all holidays. So every chance I get, I will have as many Thanksgiving dinners as possible. So we kind of snuck one early in with my mom and had leftovers there. So that's 2. And now we're having Thanksgiving number 3 with at least a couple more to come. So I will never turn down a Thanksgiving dinner or anything that even closely resembles a Thanksgiving dinner.
Gobble gobble.
Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Not a bad spot.
No? You don't think so?
Think it'll work.
Okay. Awesome.
All right, well, we're starting to get back into our van life groove at one of our favorite overnight spots, Cracker Barrel. And earlier today, we were putting in some work hours at a Panera. Feels good to be getting back into the swing of things.
Sorry. Why are you getting sassy? Don't you get sassy with me?
Biter.
Don't you get sassy with me?
Yeah, biter.
Don't be naughty. Hey.
Yeah, good girl.
You're supposed to do that with Daddy, not Mama. Not with Mama.
We always enjoy being with family, but then it always feels really good to get back into our own groove. And this really does feel like home. And obviously we're in our home when we're with family, but it's just a little bit different when we're on our schedule, our own schedule. And we are not cold weather people. There have been plenty of really cold nights now since we've been up here. And we are looking forward to getting to Florida for sure. We weren't really ready for the cold weather. I have some heavier window covers that we can put up here in the van, but we don't have those dug out yet. So I've just been hanging towels, thin towels, or Turkish towels over the windows. So I think the van has actually gotten down to 42 at night. It was 28 or 29 degrees overnight a couple nights ago. I think that's the coldest the van has been. So we've had to bundle up a little bit. It's not been too bad, but we are definitely ready for warmer weather. All right, so now I'm taking the kitty out for a walk, and then we're gonna go to bed because we're tired. It's been a long day. Get your harness on. Ready? Right here. Good girl. Put your alarm through. Okay, it's okay, baby. Ready to go back up? Huh? Ready to go in?
Breakfast is served.
Awesome. Thank you. Alright, gotta add some avocado goodness. Breakfast in bed. Definitely can't complain about that. I definitely give that 5 vans. Alright, well, we gotta get ourselves together. Well, I gotta get myself together. Steve's already in the front seat waiting for me now. We're gonna leave Cracker Barrel and we're gonna go to Panera, get a little bit of work done before we're doing some other stuff we have planned today. Well, we have finished up our work for the morning, and before we start heading south, there's a few things we want to do in the area. We're just outside of Philadelphia, northeast,
Go Eagles!
and there's a few spots we want to check out, and there's a couple special people that we want to see before we get out of town. So stay tuned. We're heading to meet one of them right now.
All right, so we're encountering the lowest bridge yet. It's marked at 9'9", which is just enough to give me pause to stop and really double check my numbers. I measured us at 9'6" with the vent closed, so we should be good by about 3 inches. I'm gonna go nice and slow.
I don't hear any scraping.
I think we made it through with our roof vent intact.
So this is the adorable little town of New Hope, Pennsylvania. It's right on the border of New Jersey. I was here years ago, back in college, with some of my friends. It's been a long time since we've been back here. Looking forward to checking it out again. All right, well, we are here, and we spy our special guest for the day. Let's go see her. There she is. All right, so we're carpooling with my niece, Olivia, and we're gonna go check out downtown New Hope.
Wow.
What?
Get to be chauffeured around.
Yeah, so where are we going?
Downtown.
The New Hope Railroad is a short line and heritage railroad. You can ride the antique coaches pulled by a 1925 Baldwin steam locomotive on a narrated train along the New Hope Railroad. But we're not hopping on this train. Our legs are going to get us around town today. New Hope has been named the #1 small town for arts and culture in the United States by Travel and Leisure and the New York Post as part of their America's Best Small Town series. Hearsay is, it even draws some celebrities, such as Bradley Cooper, who has a home here.
Whoa, that looks amazing.
At our niece's recommendation, we stopped in at this popcorn shop and were not disappointed. They had some tasty and interesting varieties of popcorn.
Is it spicy? I'm trying the peppermint bark. We got some peppermint bark. It's pretty yummy.
The bonus about visiting New Hope is that you can walk across the bridge to New Jersey. The New Hope Lambertville Bridge connects Pennsylvania to New Jersey and offers views of the Delaware River. It's the perfect spot for a peaceful stroll or a picturesque photo when the bridge isn't under construction. Lambertville, coined the antiques capital of New Jersey, was founded in 1705. Its charming streets are lined with many well-preserved federal townhouses and Victorian homes.
We have crossed over to the other side of the tracks now. We're on the Lambertville? Yeah. Lambertville, New Jersey side of the river. The better side? Olivia says it's the better side. It actually might be. Usually we like Pennsylvania better than New Jersey, but she might be right.
We took a little detour to walk along the Delaware and Raritan Canal towpath. This scenic trail is perfect for walking, biking, and enjoying nature.
The duck mallard.
That's what their feet do?
A bride and groom were also taking advantage of the backdrop for their wedding photos. We strolled along Union and Bridge Streets, where you can find a treasure trove of antique shops, art galleries, and unique boutiques. It's the perfect place to hunt for one-of-a-kind treasures, or window shop. Or if you're like us, it's a good place to laugh at the exorbitantly priced items. Isn't that fun?
Look, we're shopping. Steve has found his bench.
Found my spot.
Our niece had been in this church in the past for a musical performance and recommended we take a look inside at the beautiful architecture. Wow, is it ornate. We're never quite sure what to think about such an ornate church, but we can't deny that it's quite stunning and impressive to see. We headed back over to the Pennsylvania side before heading to our next destination.
All right, our next stop, Peddler's Village. Where are we going? Woo, hats galore. All right, now we're talking. We got some glitz.
It was really special to have this time with our niece, especially during the start of the holiday season. And Peddler's Village was a nice place to get into the festive mood of the holidays.
Don't let it go to your
Tell me if I'm going to crash into anybody.
Go to your left.
We ended our evening enjoying dinner and conversation before saying goodbye to Olivia. Thanks for coming along with us on this van life adventure. If you enjoy our videos, please consider becoming a patron by using the link on the screen that we've also included in the video description, along with information about today's adventure and our channel. Don't forget, you can also connect with us and see my photos of the places we visit on our Facebook and Instagram. See you next time for more adventure.